guys. It's Sunday morning, ready to go have a look at the car. Oh, gotta wake up. Let's go have a look at the gearbox, find out what the problem is and go from there. So the damage from the other day really isn't that bad. Luckily my tyre took most of the impact, surprisingly, even though the fiberglass sticks out past it. Did pretty good. This looks bad, but it's just a bumper. That's not the best. So this is the RB25 swap we done. It's unopened, just with bolt-ons. Father-son project, which was heaps of fun. Did it, what, 3 Christmases ago?
Yeah, a couple of years.
Yeah, it's like its anniversary.
Yeah, I guess she could be like 3 years there.
It's still registered, mod plated, so still driving on the street. Zara takes it to her appointments and things. So it's just got bolt-ons, forward-facing planner, 1000cc injectors, split fire core packs, a few bits and pieces. It's a GTX 35 Garrett turbo with a 0.82 rear housing. So I've got this shitty manifold at the moment that's got a massive exhaust leak, just from poor quality, I'm pretty sure, but that'll be interesting. We can take that off today as well. The new one's coming on Monday.
Yeah.
So
a lot of things happening today.
We can do all that today.
Oh.
I got a new 6 boost manifold that's going to flow heaps better with a twin scroll. So that's going to be hopefully a lot more responsive. Got this sweet hydro dip, 3 years old. There's only that one chip mark. It's a bit dusty at the moment. Yeah, just a good old eBay radiator. Still goes good. I had no room to put thermos in the front there, or in the back, so I put them on the front of the radiator, so they're actually pull fans. You can see them there. Most of the parts are just second hand. The fuel pump's new. That's about it. Benny's Auto and Dyno. Did my dyno tuning and installed the Haltech 2500, which runs smooth as. It's like an adaptive ECU, so it learns as you go, which is wicked. Just got these new Sparco racing seats from Racer Industries, which are freaking heaps better than the Bride replicas I had. Start by jacking it up, pull gearbox off and have a look, see what we find. Alright, so we just jacked it up, now I'm going to drop the gearbox out. It's going to be over by hand. Well, that's still on there, that's good. You can't really see anything broken. Good. If you put pressure on the plug, pushing up, you can stop the oil from pissing out. Mm. Oh yeah. Also, make sure you don't forget to disconnect your battery before you take the starter motor off. Every extension with a knuckle on the end. Down some more?
Yep.
Oh, there's your problem.
Just weld it back up, mate.
Yeah, it should be right.
Yeah.
There it is. Alright, so we got the gearbox off and the clutch is completely worn out. No good. It's literally that worn out that you can't select the gear. So these shiny colours look cool and all, but that's not meant to be like that. Time for a new one. Just down here with Drew and the boys at Direct Clutch in Albion. Hooked us up with a twin plate 8-inch. Should do the job pretty nicely. Some other bits and pieces, got some stickers. Nice, and a t-shirt. Alright, time for the new clutch to go in. We got the twin plate 8-inch ceramic. Beautiful clutch. Excited to see how that goes. And just gotta pull the gearbox out. Give it a clean. A fair bit of brake dust in there from the last clutch. New throw-up bearing. Whack on the new clutch. And we'll be good to go.
Just giving the gearbox a bit of a clean out.
Just gave it a nice clean. Chuck the new throw-up bearing on there, a bit of grease. Good to go. This was both of our first time installing a twin plate clutch, so we had it on and off a couple of times getting the order right, but it wasn't too difficult in the end. We just had to make sure we did everything to spec, had Loctite on the nuts, all the bolts, made sure we kept it all fingerprint clean. Then we just had to line up the discs in order, and nicely enough, Direct Clutch has stickers on each disc that shows you which goes in which order, which is very handy. And now we're all back together. Removed the clutch alignment tool, which is a handy tool that comes with the kit. Alright, just a little update. Just been mucking around with the clutch trying to get it in. It's been about an hour now, almost there. So close, but so far. So we just got to get that in, and then we can move on to the 6-boost manifold, which is what I'm excited about, but we'll get there. So we got the gearbox most of the way lined up, but it wouldn't quite go in all the way into the spigot bush. So I decided to start removing everything for the manifold to go on. This is why I love high mount turbos. Take the front and back off, disconnect the lines, good to go. So with my braided lines, there's not much room, so I had to take off the front housing. So I had access in to get to one of the oil feed lines. Okay. So this one is just a cheap ass shitty steam pipe. Hybrid. Center wastegate. I don't know what this pipe does. It's legal though. So I've had a massive exhaust leak here for ages. It's going to be awesome to get rid of it. We removed the old manifold, which was just a cheap one, and it didn't breathe very well, which I'm assuming is giving me a lot of lag through that as well. So hopefully the 6-boost reduces that. So we got pretty lucky. Test fitted the new one, and the only thing I have to change is extend this oil return. So I had some spare hose, which is lucky as. It's the super really thick hose for high temps. So I just got a longer piece of that. All the other lines should fit, hopefully. And the dump pipe lines up, which is awesome. That's what I was worried about, because then you have to whole nother can of worms mucking around trying to get that to line up, but it's all sweet. So let's whack it in.
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking, but seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time, so I'm gonna make it mine.
The chosen one, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I learned to crush obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe Lakes, clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah.
Alright, so the gearbox is finally in. Took us a few hours, sorted now, which is sweet. Now we're just doing a few other bits and pieces and then we'll be good to go. Finally got the turbo all back together. All the lines are on, and the dump pipe doesn't line up. So the tune is also fabricated, so I'm going to get him to extend that a little bit, which will be all sorted. All my holes on the back of the turbo housing were all stripped, so I had to drill those out and put bigger threads through it. That was a mission, took a while. Just a heap of little things that's been taking ages. Now the clutch doesn't want to bleed properly, which is fun. The interior's all back together. It's all back together. The damage on the back, I just ended up putting a screw through here with a nut set to hold that, which holds it perfectly. Made a bit of touch-up paint, which is going to be not easy. Did the same on the other side, but that's like super strong now, which is good. Put the wheels back on. So now we're going to start it up, see how crazy it sounds with the exhaust off it. Should be pretty hectic. I've also got some coilovers, some spare ones to put in, because this front driver's side coilover is leaking and it's bent, so that doesn't help, especially with wheel alignment. So we'll chuck some new ones in. They're the same brand, so it's not going to look that special. They're a lot thicker though. And then these are my upgraded brakes that we did not long ago. It's the GTR brake discs slotted with their Z32 turbo brakes. It's going to be good to have some new coilovers in here, because when I bought these, they only came with the top tightening part, and the bottom part was missing. I guess it's because old mate that had them was in a drift car and he had it maxed to the bottom for super low, so we had to make these bloody spaces to hold it, and that's just dodgy as shit. Yeah, so that's been leaking for quite a while. Also suspecting that it's bent because when we're doing the wheel alignment, the camber was out by heaps. So while we've got the coilovers out, what better time to install the GK Tech front brake lines. Nice. These old ones are a bit old. These ones are meant to make it heaps less spongy and obviously going to be stronger. Look real nice. So old ones are on the right, new ones on the left. So now I've got these. So good. And they got 10 kg springs in them. They're just the same brand but different model. They feel heaps stronger, heavier too. The GK Tech arms, the tie rods are in, so they're a lot fatter than the stock ones. So this right here is Dad's Project 300ZX. It's been sitting for a couple of years. He took the engine out to do a manual conversion, and then he started buying a few parts and started doing up the engine, and he ended up upgrading the turbos, and then he painted it fire engine red, which looks, you can decide, he loves it. Yeah, Dad loves the red. And then he decided to get forged pistons, and then he built the second one, his spare one that he had sitting around. So then he has turbos on there. It's a Z32 twin turbo with the two T28s off a GTR. And of course he painted this one red too. And he painted the gearbox red. I'm not sure why you would paint the engine red, but he loves it. So yeah, that's his project. He's got him this Haltech ECU for Christmas. It's the Haltech Elite Platinum Pro plug-in. Should be nice. So hopefully we'll have this build done soon so he can take it out to roll racing and race the 180. And I can whoop him. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? What's up, guys? Sunday morning, ready to go have a look at the... What's up, guys? Sunday morning, been waiting 4 days now. Okay, jeez, bro. Don't mind the music, just neighbours up there.